Rick Perry has come out to say that he is digging in even further on what he believes is the right thing to do with illegal immigrants, that is in-state tuition. Mitt Romney sniping back and forth, both these guys taking pot shots at each other's books. According to my next guest, conservative author and commentator Michael Reagan, he says both these guys, Perry and Romney, are breaking his father, Ronald Reagan's 11th commandment. Michael, welcome back to Houston's Morning News.
Hey, it's good to be with you. Thank you very much.
Now, you wrote this. You wrote your latest column on this topic. Explain what the 11th commandment was for your dad, Ronald Reagan.
Thou shalt not speak ill of another Republican. And the point I'm making when I watch the debates and what have you is that both of these guys are giving, TV ads to Barack Obama for the general election. I mean, the fact that you have Rick Perry talking about Mitt Romney and integrity, he doesn't have integrity, that would come back. We'll hear about that one again. If Mitt Romney wins the nomination, we'll see that in an ad put forward by Barack Obama in the next election in 2012. You do not give fodder to the other side to be able to use in an election against one of the people from your own team. And I think that's been a huge mistake. And to tell you the truth, it shows in the polls with Rick Perry that people aren't buying it. They don't like that, and therefore you see the likes of Herman Cain moving up. You see Newt Gingrich gaining new life and what have you.
And you would suggest that that Herman Cain, and I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, but you believe that Herman Cain is getting this bump, or Gingrich is getting this bump, because you've got Perry and Romney, your two top contenders, kind of sniping at each other, and the public is just kind of pushing back from that.
Yeah, the public's pushing back from that, and the fact is that you have Herman Cain, who has a very simple plan. I mean, his 999 plan is brilliant because everybody knows about it. You can explain what Herman Cain's tax policy is in an elevator ride to the next floor.
Right.
And people are sitting there saying, I don't want to read your book. I don't care what it says on page 177. I don't care about the hardcover and the paperback. People aren't going to go out and run to the stores and buy the book or get a Kindle edition of the book to see what you're saying in the book. They want to hear what you're saying when you're, in fact, debating. And what people want to hear, and this is what Ronald Reagan was so good at, is they want to know your vision. What is your vision for America? Where do you want to take America? How do you want to get there? And what's happened with Rick Perry is the fact he's so into going after, and I think this is partly him and partly the people who are working with him.
Right.
He's so going after Mitt Romney, he forgot about his vision.
Michael,
Therefore, he goes down the polls.
I want to ask you a quick question about something that has to do with you, Michael Reagan, in just a second. So hang on for me, because this is a question I want to hear how you answer.
More Houston Morning News with Matt Patrick now.
KTRH News Time is 8:53. He is the son of Ronald Reagan. He's also a conservative author and commentator and all-around good guy. Michael Reagan joining us here on Houston's Morning News. Michael, Christie has said that he will not run for president, but I'm hearing some rumblings that, are you considering a Senate race, or is that just rumor?
That's rumor. That just shows you how bad and terrible my name out there. No, I'm not running. Are you there?
Yeah, you dropped a little bit at the exact time I needed to hear what you were saying. So you're not running for the Senate?
No, I'm not running for the Senate because my biggest worry is that my wife would actually vote for Dianne Feinstein.
Wow. I'm not even sure how to respond to that. She would never do that to you.
I think she likes to keep me around the house. I mean, I talked to her the other day, and I said, "What happens if I do run for the Senate? What would you do?" She said, "Well, how long do you serve?" I said, "Well, it's 6 years if you're elected." She said, 6 years? He said, "When it's over, I'll be at the Daniele in Venice."
Michael, I want to thank you again for taking the time and coming on and talking with us, and look forward to having you back as we move forward through the election cycle. Michael Reagan joining us here this morning. Have a great day.